While Penny Mordaunt is, quote, getting on with the job and being the leader of the House of Commons, she is also quite clearly uh, enthusiastic about the possibility of replacing Rishi Sunak. But would she want to be? Would she really want to be the person who leads the Conservative Party into annihilation or electoral defeat, which is certain? There is no way a new Prime Minister of the Conservative Party could possibly have such a honeymoon that they can call a general election and sail into the record books for yet another term in office. It won't happen. And I think that her own self-preservation is going to stop Penny Mordaunt from becoming the leader of the Conservative Party and challenging Rishi Sunak. She had enough difficulty being brought in to Sunak's camp after defecting from Liz Truss or whoever else she was backing. I mean, anybody who backed Liz Truss, frankly, is suspect. And Penny Mordaunt has carried herself very well, exactly as she carried the sword of state in the coronation. She's got a sense of humour. She's managed her job as leader of the House very well. And we know she's given some racy speeches in the past. But frankly, the only thing she's got going for her is the fact that some aging conservatives think that she represents a rekindled spirit of Nanny Thatcher. And this is just a misunderstanding. No ghost of Thatcher is going to revive the Conservative Party at the moment. It has lost the election, and it lost the election before Rishi Sunak even put his foot across the door of number 10. It lost the election because of the stupidity of Liz Truss. Liz Truss tried to be the ghost of Thatcher. She failed. Penny Mordaunt, I think, would have made a significantly better job even then. But she is not in a position to rescue the Conservative Party, and sailing into number 10 at this moment will seal her own political doom. I think she's fully aware of that. I think the right-wing coup, who are having meetings with Penny Mordaunt's people, who are they, won't take it any further. This is a headline for a dull news day, and it's being carried now by all the newspapers because they've got nothing better to print except for commentary about the election in Russia, because nothing else is happening. And on that subject, I must say, I've got to do a BBC radio Radio London, BBC Radio London interview this evening. I think I'm on the radio at 7 p.m. and I'm quite looking forward to that. I'm doing a thing called the Green Room. So if you have an opportunity to switch on, you can catch me chattering with Alice about. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be talking about. I think we're going to be talking about the circle, and I think we're going to be talking about creativity and what is needed to be creative in this strangely challenging world. And I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm looking forward to that more than I'm looking forward to the possibility of Penny Mordaunt becoming Prime Minister. It won't happen. Take it from me, in exactly the same way as there will be no election in May. The election is set for November, and Penny Mordaunt will remain in the cabinet, will remain at her post, and I do not think there's time or the will for yet another leadership challenge this side of a general election. Rishi Sunak will crawl through to failure in November.